So I don't really know what his actual situation is uh, as far as his health issue, but Shawn Ray has a way of saying things that uh, piss people off. And I will admit that there are times some of the things that I hear him say, I'm like, man, you're a big fucking asshole. But there are times that he says things that do make sense or could make sense. I don't remember where whether it was on his channel or another channel, but recently he was talking about Carlos Thomas Jr. and he made the suggestion that he should retire. Now, a lot of people would jump on Shawn Ray right away for saying something like that. After all, he just turned pro. Give the guy a break, give him a chance. Now, I don't know if everybody realizes uh, Carlos Thomas Jr. is dealing with a health issue. He has uh, ulcer, ulcerative, ulcerative colitis. Now, something like that can drastically affect the way you go through your prep, the way you ultimately way your body looks. I've had colitis before. I got it as a reaction from some, as a side effect reaction from some antibiotic I was prescribed. Crazy part about it was I only took one dosage of it. Then I stopped immediately, but I dealt with it for a year before it finally went away. It could be debilitating at times. Now, I don't know how long he's been dealing with this. Uh, I was my situation, his situation was a little different, and I don't know whether it's something he's going to have to uh, deal with the rest of his life. Now, when he was asked about what happened with him at his last two shows, the Arnold, uh, the Arnold Classic. I'm sorry about that. The Arnold Classic, and then at the Detroit Pro, he did mention his issues with the colitis. Now, Carlos Thomas Jr. as a bodybuilder, he really has all these gifts going for him. He's wide clavicle, narrow hips, flaring quads, nice round muscle bellies. He packs a lot of muscle for someone his size. He has a lot of gifts that, in an ideal situation, could bring you to the top potentially. Unfortunately for him, he's not in an ideal situation. Now, going back to what Shawn Ray said about Carlos retiring, maybe, maybe not. Like I said, I don't know whether what he has is gonna is able to be uh, fixed where it goes away completely, or something you have to always deal with and do things to try to manage it. If something like that he's gonna have to just deal with and try to manage, it's gonna be very difficult with contest prep it make it that much more difficult to bring in the type of conditioning he does need to bring in. And even if things are going great, you're on track, you're right there, you're just days away from stepping on stage and everything went perfect. If it's chronic and it pops up again, you're fucked. So I don't really know what his actual situation is uh, as far as his health issue. But before we jump on Shawn Ray for what he said, which I like to jump on Shawn Ray, it's fun to say shit about him. He deserves it a lot of times anyway. Before we jump on it for what he said, if Carlos is in a situation where he's always going to have to deal with this, he might want to think about other avenues to pursue. And it's a shame. I hate to say that if that's the case, because, like I said briefly before, he has so many gifts going for him that if he was able to just bring in that level of conditioning, who knows how far he can go. All right, I rambled off a bit over there. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.